Thank you. I can see Mr Mayor looking at the photograph. It's not the usual official photograph, but actually this is such a lovely child-friendly, bright new school that we thought we ought to have a more appropriate photograph. I just want to offer my congratulations and thanks to all those people who've been involved in securing the funding, developing the design, the engagement of the young people to get to where you've got to now. And I know certainly that you've overcome a large number of obstacles actually to get to where you've got to, and it's been worth every second of it. Mr Mayor mentioned some of the services that Birtenshaw School offers, and they're listed on some of the posters around the room. And Bolton's children really benefit from those services, and from Bolton Children's Services we place children here. Our parents bring children here, and Bolton's Children's Services really benefit from having Birtenshaw and its facilities hosted in our borough. And we're also really grateful because Birtenshaw over the years have continued to buy services from Bolton Council and help us in developing our services. And our Director of Environmental Services is somewhere in the audience. And Malcolm works hard to keep the standard and quality of our services up to where you need them to work in such a wonderful place as your new school. For anybody who thinks that that's all David does, the Chief Executive here, he's gone over there. I just want to say something else about how David helps develop services for children in Bolton. As the local authorities' services shrink, and people will know that we're in really hard financial times, and local authority services and public sector service funding is being reduced very significantly, David actually chairs and works within our third sector Children and Young People's Forum, where he brings together a whole range of non-statutory services, small organisations, medium-sized organisations, and he's brought a real spirit and method of collaborative working into our third sector partners who deliver services for children and young people. And that's becoming more and more important as government funding comes into the third sector and voluntary sector partners more than it comes into public sector. And the way to get that money into Bolton for Bolton's children and young people is through collaboration in the third sector. So actually, where David has any spare time, and from the history that is developed there, I don't know, but he works incredibly hard across the whole range of Bolton organisations to make sure that we continue to deliver and develop really good quality range of services for children and young people, and I want to say a personal thank you for that. So I'm delighted to be here today. I think the building's fabulous. We've watched your journey. And I think you've got really what you deserve for all the effort you put in, and certainly our children and young people deserve. Thank you.